Hi, this is Simon from Fingers on Plastic, and in this video I just wanted to talk about the upcoming Studio Series 86 line. My gosh, lovely figures. So there was that Hasbro Pulse when they finally got officially revealed, because we've had blurry shots and half shots and teasers, but now finally they did their presentation, and that presentation they came out swinging. I feel it really started off hot. Kind of farted and fell over towards the middle to end, but this video is just about the Studio Series. So we started off with Jazz. Oh my goodness, what a sexy looking Jazz. It looks absolutely fantastic, from the head sculpt, the vehicle mode, the box art, just beautiful. Now, two nitpicks. Obviously, a lot of people have said it says 14 on the side and not 4, but I've got a white Sharpie which will make quick work of that one, so I'm not overly bothered about it. My nitpick is the forearm. Just a flap to go over that forearm, because we're going to end up with a third-party company giving us white forearm flaps for him for 20 quid. Right, and it just needs one little flap to go over it. That's it. Other than that, I think it is close to perfection. Hotrod. Again, absolutely stunning looking robot mode. I mean, my goodness. It's probably a better robot mode than the Masterpiece. I think I prefer it to the Fans Toys as well. Although I prefer the Masterpiece to the Fans Toys, but that's another day. Pick yourself up, Paddy. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. It comes with blaster and the Matrix, so you can plug the effect onto the Matrix and everything. Just stunning. Stunning, and box art is beautiful. Doesn't look to have hollow forearms, doesn't look to have hollow, just nailed it. Vehicle mode, it looks fine. I really like the look of it. My nitpick is the bits on the side, a bit grey. I think I'd like them to be a bit more silver to match the engine. Unless it's a poor picture I'm looking at, I'm not sure, maybe it is silver. But again, with the blast effects, I think Hotrod looks absolutely stupendous, and I'm really excited for it. Cup, probably my favourite character of the set. I love Cup, cantankerous old bugger. The figure itself looks amazing. I love his gun, his face sculpt. I don't think they've nailed the face sculpt. If you look at the box, it's pretty cool, but if you then take a picture of the movie, take a picture of the face sculpt, it's not quite there. But everything, again, the backdrop's amazing. His arms and legs unpeg. That is stunning. So you can literally have him on his backdrop with Hotrod fixing him for a display. That is thought and care and attention. It's just the face sculpt that lets that down. But other than that, yeah, love it. Next up, Blurr, who I didn't see cut. I didn't even know if Blurr was rumoured. I'm going to start with his vehicle mode, because his vehicle mode is perfect. It's absolutely spot on. It looks like Blurr, and it looks wonderful. Big fan. Robot mode, 2 quibbles. Again, the face sculpt. There's something about the face sculpt that's not quite there with Blurr. Is it too long, maybe? Not defined enough? I don't know. There's something about that face that isn't right to me. And we're going to have to talk about his forearms. Although technically screen accurate, it would be good if the sort of the front of the whole bit could compress so it could start flatter and then come out maybe. I think that would have looked a bit better, because there are two gaping holes next to his fists. I'm trying to see, it looks like there's a metal pin, so you wouldn't be able to like parts form him and slide them off, which is a bit of a shame, but again, they've sort of filled his forearms in, mostly. He looks really good, other than it's just that those little bits, that, I mean the forearms aren't little bits, they are big hanging holes. But again, backdrop, which is Autobot City taking a kicking. Just great. I love these backdrops on this. And all of them so far, they just have great backdrops, because I forgot to mention, Jazz's backdrop was sort of in the arc, isn't it? Oh, sorry, not in the arc. In Moonbase 1, where he hangs with Cliffy. Another favourite coming up, Scourge. Or Scourge, depending on where you're from. I think he looks, I know people have mentioned about his backpack and things like that. I think he looks absolutely stunning. I love this figure a lot. I think his robot mode is near perfect because of the way it folds and the tails and everything, where he hangs. It just looks like his stuff hanging off, and I think it looks incredible, personally. I am really high on this Scourge, whatever, I've confused myself now. I actually made a note before I started recording saying Scourge, and then, well, his backdrop is awesome, and I bet you they don't do that for Cyclonus. But yeah, his backdrop, stunning. And I love the fact that the little flap over the face comes off so you can reveal his face. His face sculpt is beautiful. His fingernails are painted. It's just amazing. It's such a good figure. So I think those 5 represent Wave 1. And I want them all. I will be absolutely getting them. I think they're perfect. Well, near perfect. I think they're certainly probably the best representations I can think of so far, certainly officially. If anyone can correct me, you know where the comments are. But there was one more reveal, and that was Big Bad Grimlock. Again, he looks absolutely fan-bloody-tastic. Near perfect. Just the one quibble. I mean, he looks almost like the Masterpiece one. Just the one quibble. Just one quibble. Hollow forearms. They went hollow forearms. I know, like, Wheelie looks like he doesn't transform his hollow, but I think Wheelie's just like a little add-on, so he doesn't count as a main event. He's just something that's going to sit on his neck, or in my case, probably stay in the box. But Grimlock is absolutely stunning. I love the look of him. Just the hollow forearms let him down a bit, in my view. I don't know. I've just got this thing against hollow forearms, especially if there's a peg. So like it was Siege Megatron where you could see through his arm, and I just think that's a bit pants. But I'll definitely be getting that Grimlock. Just honestly, such good figures coming. Hopefully, Studio Series 86 line will go, because it's going to be Studio Series 86 1, Studio Series 86 2, and so on and so forth. And I really like that, so I want them to go all the way through. Probably don't need, Simon, Odd and Paddy, I apologise in advance. We probably don't need an Optimus Prime, because let's face it, you'll just repaint Earthrise. That's all you'll do. So we don't need a Prime. Strongly doubt they'd do a Megatron, don't we? Who do I want them to do from the movie? I want them to finish the Dinobots, all the Dinobots, to that level of Grimlock, because, I'm sorry, the Titan Returns Dinobots, I didn't think they were So the Dinobot's definitely. Galvatron. We need a Galvatron. I don't know if he's going to come in Kingdom. I'm getting confused with the layout now because we've got spoilers and reviews flying in for Kingdom figures. But we haven't finished Earthrise as far as I thought. I still want my Trailbreaker, Sunstreaker and Bumblebee. And have they been released yet? Who knows? But there's more I want them to do. I mean, Kingdom Cyclonus is obviously going to go beautifully with that Scourge. We need a Galvatron in there. It's quite an exciting time. I was really down on Hasbro. And I still have issues, don't get me wrong. I mean, Runabout and Thrust, we're still not sure if we'll be able to get those in the UK, which is a bit lame, to be honest. But overall, very excited. Very, very excited about this wave. Anyway, that's it from me on this topic. What are your thoughts? Let me know. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm right. Tell me I'm losing weight. Lie to me. Anyway, that's it. I have just one more thing to say. My Little Prime, My Little Pony is an abomination. I can't stand it. But the other guys from Fingers on Plastic do like it, so maybe we'll get a review, maybe we won't, who knows. But Studio Series 86, all the thumbs up I have. If I had another thumb, it would be up. Thank you very much.
Fingers on Plastic.